We got a little different of a vibe today. I got some family stuff going on where it's a big party, you know, and I did a little thing where I catered the party. So I'm going to pick up the food now. I got a ton of food from, well, my favorite grocery store. I wanted to try it, and it seemed like a pretty neutral thing because I don't know what people like. So I'm on my way to ShopRite. One of the million times I'm glad I have an SUV with the 3 rows because it's a lot of food I got to bring there. So it should fit in here. But normally the second channel is where the vlogs go down. But because this content is based around food and because it's so much food, this is what I'm going to be eating for the day. Hope people enjoy it. Second channel people, you'll be more familiar with the format of this, with the vlogs. This is my first time ordering this much catering and having to go pick it up. So we'll see what the process is like and we'll see what the food is like. I'm actually excited. Got some pretty decent stuff in this menu and I'm a huge fan of ShopRite's like hot food. I said when you walk in, just go right to the counter because I placed an order a while back. Just got to pick it up today. It's a very big order. She said, what did you order? I said, everything. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but I don't have a cart. You're not kidding. I might need 2 carts. I don't even know how I'm gonna fit all this inside. Saw the sheer amount of food and they were like, we can help. So they got a cart coming too. They told me it was okay to go out the exit. Now I feel like a jerk because everybody's like, hey. So, but I guess with this much stuff, it's a lot easier for her. But let me wait for her because she got to go. I feel like she has more food than I do, and I kind of feel bad, but she grabbed it and walked off. There's stacks of trays on here, and all this food I just loaded up into the car. So we got everything unloaded. Everything looks like it was there. Nothing broke on the way here, so I feel good about that. I haven't really walked inside yet. They took the food out the car, and I just had to go park. These are Philly cheesesteak or roast beef on King's Hawaiian sliders. This was specifically my call. This is exactly what I wanted. These are green beans with potatoes and a garlic sauce. I wanted to get vegetables just in case somebody doesn't eat meat. This is roasted cauliflower and broccoli. This is chicken franchise. We got 2 trays of that. Ziti. I wanted to get something, again, nothing too like crazy. Sausage and peppers. This is my first time seeing this stuff too, so I'll try all this stuff later. I just want to get it before. I'm gonna let everybody eat before I do. This is for the kids that are here. So we got some fries. These are mutzi sticks. Fried ravioli over here. Chicken nuggets. A big ass tray of chicken nuggets. More chicken nuggets. And then bagel bites. Got some bagel bites. We're already looking at the damn food to eat already.
So we do.
I'll let you do the first review.
Looking like roast beef with cheese and a pretzel
it's
bun.
on a King's Hawaiian, actually. Let me see.
Wow.
It's good?
Wow factor is good.
Oh, there you go.
Very briefly, 8.5.
As you can see, I snuck off to the kids' table. The kids coloring on this table. I'm not joking with you. Sitting right here. I told them I had to move real quick so I can do this. But I got some of the stuff, and I'm going to try the rest of it later. But again, I'm like running like crazy right now, so I just wanted to try this real quick. But this is the chicken franchise. Stop staring at me. I'm just kidding. What are you coloring? You don't know? Looks good, though. Oh, wow. This is really good. I'm surprised, you know, because again, this came from ShopRite. That was funny. Did you eat? What did you get? Chicken nuggets? Look, it's not dry either. I think whatever they don't take, I'm taking this home. But this is fire. Like, for a grocery store, I'll give it a 9. Chicken franchise, like in general, 7. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is really, really, for this kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna put this out. Your voice is gonna be in it now. Hey, you know what I'm doing? Sausage and peppers. The peppers are not like overcooked, which is good. I hate sausage and peppers where it's like too crispy.
Everybody's voice in it.
Yeah, but you're like, the mic is gonna pick you up, so make sure you watch the video. Tell your dad, be like, hey, I'm in Dave's video. This way, you can hear yourself. Because now you're having a full-on conversation. It's cool with me. I like sausage and peppers a lot. I wish I had a dinner roll or bread.
What are you doing the videos?
I'm doing one right now.
So what do you do it? At your house?
I have a studio, or in my car, or in a restaurant, wherever. But I'm doing one right now. I got the baked ziti. That's pretty run-of-the-mill of what you would get when you go to like a nice dinner. I mean that as a compliment. I said run-of-the-mill, it probably sounds worse than what I'm making it. But if you ever went to like a banquet or one of them fancy dinners, that tastes like it came from that. When they bring out and everybody gets it, or like even a wedding. Again, grocery store. But you mix that with sausage and the peppers, I might take some of this home. Because this, is good to me. The Ziti, we'll do the double score thing. I'll give that an 8 and a 6, respectively. Sausage and peppers. It does what it's supposed to do. Good quality sausage. Stop. So that one I'm also gonna give a 9. Respectively, I'll give that one an 8. If you serve that at a restaurant, I'd still eat it. So we also got the green beans with the roasted garlic. I mistakenly said potatoes before. Those were not potatoes. Those are whole garlic cloves I'm about to eat. I ain't kissing nobody, so we're good. People think I don't like vegetables, bro. Those are, I'm definitely taking that tray. These I'll take home 100%. I'll eat those through a week for meal prep. People don't finish it. Well, I only got 1 tray of that though. I should have got 2. I figure most people wouldn't want to eat the vegetables. They roasted the green beans, fresh green beans, a little salt, pepper, a little bit of olive oil, and fresh garlic. Like, that's the kind of stuff I would eat on my meal prep, minus the olive oil, but either way, no problem. Sandwich drop. This is a Philly cheesesteak slider.
Was it dropping?
No, it didn't. I paused it, and then I went to eat it, and I dropped it, so they didn't get it.
Why'd you pause it?
I had to burp. Not a burp.
Then you paused the video.
This is really good, though. My dad gave this an 8.5. I would agree. It's really tender, the roast beef. It's not really Philly cheesesteak, but I don't have any complaints. There's a cheese sauce on here, too. Also, to go with the cheese. And that King's Hawaiian, I would just order a tray of these for a crib. I hope people don't take your food home, because I'm taking some of it. I'm leaving with something. Everybody already ate. I made sure I ate last. And I told people if they want to take food home, go ahead. But if they don't, I'm not going to be mad. The one thing I was worried about is not having enough food, so I over-ordered. So if I have something to take home, I definitely will. And we got a nugget. This is for the kids because there's like, they don't want none of that other stuff. So I got nuggets, pizza bites, or bagel bites, some fries, and I got some fried ravioli, which I might get later, but just a nugget. Yeah, as a kid, I'm mad at that. These are fried ravioli, they said. I figured they'd be breaded, but they're not. And then it's got some ricotta cheese in the middle. I need sauce for this. A little too dry. Even as a kid, I would say these are dry. They were eating them though, so I'm not mad. I never really threw a party from scratch like that. So I was a little nervous, but I'm glad it came out good. So overall, success. Food's good. Everybody seems to be having fun. This is another thing that if it's good, I'm legit just gonna take it home because this is like meal prep type stuff. I make this. They seasoned it better though. There's something on here, very lemony, like lemon pepper or something. I love roasted broccoli and cauliflower. And then I got a mutsu stick. These never fail. Very happy with how this came out. I had help with all this stuff as far as the food, you know, more creative control. But overall, let me run back in here and make myself social again. Everybody's staring at me. They're like, you gonna make a video? And I didn't know if I was gonna. And then I said, all right, I'm gonna. Got a cake video real quick. I'm sitting here. You can probably notice whose arm that is, and he's trying to get in the damn picture because that's what he does. But matter of fact, here, man, I know you want it. Go ahead.
How y'all doing?
What do you think about the cake?
I think the cake is damn good.
Why didn't you eat the frosting? I just noticed that.
I'm not a big
you
frosting
scalped
guy. Yeah, it's extra.
You scalped it.
Frosting is a little extra.
Is this chocolate chip or what?
You
You don't know what it is?
This is like
It's chocolate chip?
Oreo cookies.
Cookies and cream? A homemade cake. We had a similar cake at the baptism, which was cool. But
It's really good.
here we go.
Here we go.
You already ate it.
I'm already done. I don't play.
But you asked about here we go. You already ate it.
Here we gone.
Yeah, it's like a cookies and cream.
Yeah.
It's very dense. I need some milk.
Yeah, man.
But this one of the types of cakes, because it's so dense, that for me, I'm like, I wish I heated this up. Heat it up with a glass of milk. Y'all can't see it. They are back there agreeing too.
Me, I'm probably going to go with a cup of coffee with mine, but yeah.
That'll work. You don't like the frosting? I like the frosting.
I'm not a big frosting guy.
But it works with this cake. Sorry.
All right, we're going to give it a shot.
I think it works well with this cake because it's kind of sweet. Like it brings the cake all together.
You're right.
There you go.
You're 100% right.
Also, I wanted to say this while we were still on camera. For people who watch the second channel, he got my nothing bundt cakes.
Yes,
What did you think of those?
I thought those things were phenomenal.
And you ate it in like 30 seconds.
Yes.
The whole damn thing.
That was really good. It was a different take on pineapple upside down, but it was good.
I like the frosting on here, actually. I really do. It makes the cake better.
It works with the cake. Because the cake's not as sweet and it balances. It's really good.
I'm abstaining from rating this because I know who made it. Not rating it. Thanks for video. I'll never forget. Ever since the fiasco where I raided my sister's yams, the 1 year that I said it wasn't sweet enough and she still won't let it go. Y'all can't see this, but my sister's right behind the camera.
Yep, that's my daughter. She right there. She's not gonna be visiting y'all.
I don't rate Thanksgiving food for that one more. I still liked it. All I said was I like when they're sweeter. That's all I said.
I'll say this in front of everybody. My daughter can cook her butt off.
Hell yeah. Do I not say you have the best macaroni and cheese?
And he is not exaggerating about the mac and cheese.
Every year. I got people bother me for recipes. I still won't let them get it.
It's to the point when I go eat mac and cheese, I compare it to hers, and sometimes I can't get through it. But hers is good.
Oh, good, man. Good ass mac and cheese. But let me get back to the party, bro. I just wanted to do the cake. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. So that was the party. Everybody has just left, and I just finished loading up the rest of the stuff into my car. I ended up with a ton of food, probably more than I could handle, but I did get to keep the 2 vegetables I wanted, and I kept a lot of the chicken, which I'm kind of just gonna wipe the sauce off and just eat the chicken breast part. I'm cool with that. Also got a ton of Coke Zero and Polar left over, and I'm looking at it, and some water. Anyone who's ever had to like throw a party probably knows what I'm gonna say, but I'm definitely overstimulated at this point, and it was good to kind of just relax and let everything happen, and now it's over. So I wanted to take you guys through some of the stuff that I got, especially food-wise. I know a lot of people ask me about my dad, so you got to see a cameo with him. Again, I'm still hesitant to show like the rest of my family because some of y'all are a little rude to the company. I ain't gonna let y'all do the rest of the fam like that, but I'm glad that y'all tuned in for this video. A little bit different of a vibe today, more of a second channel vibe than a first channel, but this was more food-centric. I wanted more people to see it, so I appreciate y'all. We'll be back tomorrow, more content, man, and hand signs. They made it to YouTube.